Now I gotta take off, once you take off this part here, you gotta take off these bolts up here to get this starter gear off of there. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Once you take off the two bolts, the little starter, the little thing comes off in there. Side pin, then there's a washer. See how it's on there? It's got the groove. See how this side is? It's got the whatever. Then you're gonna pull off. Ooh, look at that stuff. There's another little clip on there. See that? Jiminy Christmas. There's a little clip and then there's another washer. So I gotta get those off there. Here's how I took it off. Good grief. The shiny sides are on the back. What's wrong with this thing, man? Focus. Anyway, I don't think it really matters. But the shiny little parts are on the back. The front of it has nothing really. See how the back has the shiny parts that goes against it. Shiny part goes on the back. And then there's another washer. See, there's another washer. Man, this thing will not focus on nothing, will it? There's another washer right there on the gear, and then the gear. The washer, shiny side on the back. This has got a little oil on it. Grease. This is the front. There's the back. When you take this off of here, the back of these rollers, they don't just go in any other ways. People say, look at the sides of them. See the wide side? Let's look. See, the ends are different. So I'm taking out. See, this end's the closed end. Okay? My gosh. Okay, and that side's different. See how it's open? Kind of, see how the edges, see how the plastic goes over it all the way there, and then it goes in like that, and they're all like that. Let's look. Are they? Heck if I know. Can't get it out of there to show nobody. Let's see. Man, this thing is dirty. Let's look. I'm pulling this one out. Okay, see, they ain't. So look at here, you guys. When you put these in, they're back to back. The thin wall goes to the thin wall. The wide walls, see there, go out. So man, everybody says, oh, you stole them in there. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here and look. Same thing, let's pull him out. Wide wall on the outside. Thin wall on the inside, see it? Wide wall on the outside. That's the way they all go. There you go. Okay. Now we know that. Pay attention how you're pulling these out here. That, see this thing here? Moving up and down. It's got the thin edge on the end. And it's got the wider on the front. Anyway. I don't know if it matters. Anyway. Okay, now I'm going to take this thing off. I heard something behind here. Here's something in there. Oh, that's the little rollers. Be careful, don't lose them. Oh. Huh. So the oh dear. These rollers fell out. It must be magnetic. Here's what I got, rollers. And I don't think they're supposed to be falling off. There's a spring, see a spring? Here's another roller. I heard something bouncing around in here when I was giving it gas. If you got a Predator 90 and you give it a gas and you hear something, you know what I mean? When you're going high RPMs. Well, here's a spring and here's some little rollers and other stuff. And then, so they don't look like they're scarred up. A little bit, yeah, they do. There's a spring. You guys see that? Anyway, there's a spring and some rollers and stuff, and here's what this side looks like. You see? And there's another one in there. See it? See it coming out? So, and then there's, see, there's slots in there. And there's, yeah. So these came out of those slots. And I don't know if you can fix that or what. Got to look on the internet. Boy, that is dusty. But they're all, oh, they're all coming up on out of there. And then, yeah. So looks like there's the thing, and then there's a spring that sits inside of it. See? There it is. So the spring's inside there. This comes out. Look at that. Boom. Okay. And them little rollers must set in front. Anyway, they all came out. I don't think there's any more in there. There's 3 of them. So anyway, there's that. Here's the rust. I'm going to pull off this thing now. And then took off the top part. This little key. There's a little gear up in here. There's a little tiny one way up in there. Let's just spray that, kids. A little spray. The starter is a little tiny gear. Man, I mean, it is little. Can't even get this out of here because I can't get this one off. Anyway, I gotta get that off there. Let's see. So yeah, you just wiggle this one. You see? Wiggle this little, put something behind there and wiggle it out. See? And there you go. There's nothing else in front of it. I sprayed it down, jeez. Here's the back of it. See there? Make sure that little bearing in there spins. Good. Oh, they're all little baby bearings in there. See them? Spinning pretty good. I have to clean that up a little bit. Anyway. Jeez. I'll clean that up, shoot some grease in that little deal. But it's spinning. It's just a little rusty. Anyway. There's that. And then you're going to pop. Oh, there's a washer behind there. So there's a washer. There's how it came off. Jeez, you can't even see. A little lip. There's a little lip on this side. No lip on the other side. Remember that. See there? Little lip on this side. There, see? Little lip on this side. Nothing on the back. Flat on the back. There's no other washers left. That's it. Now, might just leave that on there. Spray it. Spray the little gear. There's a little gear up in there too. Spray this. Jiminy Christmas. Spraying it with starting fluid. Yeah. Put that back on there.